Savannah Science had a busy life during her days at Tucson High School, so busy that she didn't see the need to attend class.
Being a normal teenager, getting into drugs, parties, the wrong crowd, and I started, stressing out a lot, and it just made me realize that, why should I go to school when I could just drop out and, do something else, which I should have never done. I regret now, but you learn from your mistakes.
Now searching for a job, Science has learned the hard way that employers insist on a high school diploma. She says she's learned from her mistake.
I don't know what I want to do, but I know that I need to finish school and, after that, see where it takes me. I want to get a good job, support my family, my little family that I have. I just need to get a good job, stay on my 2 feet, just do good for myself and my family.
Science knows she doesn't want to continue a family pattern. Her aunt became a mother at 13 and lost the baby's father to homicide. However unlikely, it was her grandmother who provided hope for a brighter future.
She's very inspirational, and she's, my hero. I look up to her a lot.
Raised by immigrant grandparents, Teresa Ramirez claims Spanish as her first language, which made learning difficult. After raising her 2 daughters as a single mother, at retirement, she decided to do something for herself.
I always wanted to do it, but I was always working overtime and taking care of my girls, and I never had the chance, the time to do it. And now I said, it's time for me to go and get some reading, and because I've always been bad at reading. I don't know how I made it in life.
Ramirez turned to the Literacy Volunteers of Tucson, and paired with her tutor, Rosie Bennett, she spends part of every week striving to catch up. Bennett says she gets just as much out of the sessions.
Terry is just delightful. I am so lucky to have her. She's very committed. She doesn't miss any of her sessions unless she's ill, and she's trying so very hard, and she's such a lot of fun. We just really hit it off together well, and I'm very fortunate.
More than 20% of adults read at or below the 5th grade level, far below the level needed to earn a living wage. 1/5 of high school graduates can't read their diplomas. The cost of illiteracy to business and taxpayers is $20 billion per year. Betty Stauffer, the executive director for Literacy Volunteers of Tucson, says those statistics put the nation in crisis, and she says it could get much worse.
It's a trend we see often. When the economy goes bad, our enrollment goes up, and that's what's been happening.
However, adult education hangs in the balance as state lawmakers look for ways to trim the budget. Stauffer calls that effort a short-term fix and warns of dire consequences. Eliminating adult education would make Arizona the only state in the union without a GED program. Couple that with the nation's highest dropout rate, and the implications for economic development look bleak.
Most of the adults who come through our doors and through the doors of Pima College Adult Education are 45 years of age or younger. These are the workforce now. We can't afford to not educate people who want to. Nobody's making them come. They want to get educated.
For now, Science keeps a positive attitude, on track to test soon for her GED.
Just, keep your head up, keep going. Things get bad, but they get better eventually, and just always have a good attitude, stay positive, and you'll get through it.
Ramirez also has set her sights on completing her GED, and after that, she'll let her imagination soar.